Hi, my name is Shawn, and I am a student of Eli Prinsen. Let me just tell you a little bit about Eli. So I've been singing probably since I was 18. I'm about to be 38 in a few days, and I've had 6 instructors total. I'm actually a professional guitar player and musician. That's how I make all my money, is by playing and teaching. So this is my bread and butter right here. But I always wanted to be able to sing at least half as well as I play the guitar, and that was always a struggle for me because it didn't come naturally to me like the guitar did, even though I've had lots of instructors with the guitar as well. I've had different instructors, and I thought the world of all of them. I think they're all great, but Eli Prinsen, for me, for what my particular goals are, is the best that you can find. I looked at him online, and I did a lot of research prior to setting up some Skype lessons with him and buying his program HVT. And I just knew the guy knew what he was talking about right from the beginning. I could see just in his videos that he was very schooled, and he was a person that had to work through everything just like I did, and he was very thorough, and you could tell he was committed, and his voice was incredible. And that's a big staple of a vocal teacher, is someone that can really sing the way that you want to sing. One of the things I like about Eli is he's extremely humble. He's right to the point. He's very kind, which is important for singers because we're extra emotional anyway, right? As all musicians are. So we want to be encouraged. And I think Eli was great at that. Eli is great with specific questions. So you can have, I write down all my questions. I'm a little bit crazy. And I'll ask him, hey, what about this? What about that type of technique? And he'll get right to the point right away. And sometimes when things are a little bit more difficult to understand about the anatomy of the voice, or things that are a little bit more technical for people that are not biology students, he's able to break things down into metaphors and anecdotes so you can pick up exactly what he's talking about right away. And he can demonstrate those things to you any day of the week. He's always consistent as a teacher. Just amazing. One of the best things about studying with Eli and learning from him is my range is increased on the upper echelon and the lower, which you can tell I have a high voice, so I didn't really have much of a lower range, but working with Eli, I was able to build that. And even though I'm a high tenor, I would always struggle before I met Eli with any notes above B flat 4. Sometimes I would get them, it'd be a hit or miss. Now I can consistently sing up to D5 any day. And when I do my workouts, which is every day, I can sing in the workouts, at least right now, up to F5, and I know it's just growing. I've been studying with Eli for a couple of years now. I take a lesson with him about once a month, and I bought his program, and I work through the program every day. So I suggest that if you're serious about singing, really simple. Start lessons with Eli, do everything he says, and practice, and you will be able to reach your goals. I love working with Eli, and I'm also going to send a little clip of a studio recording I did about a year and a half ago, and my producer was super happy with me. He was already used to my voice before I studied with Eli, and he was pleasantly surprised, and he said really nice things about my voice at the time, and it's improved much since then. But one of the highlights of that is I went into the studio and I tracked all the vocals in 2 takes. So I was like, okay, what do we do now? He's like, oh, you're done. That is totally due to Eli. I was not able to do that at all before I studied with Eli. So stop wasting your time thinking about it. Set up a lesson with Eli, buy his program, and become the singer that you want to be.